Hey. So this is I've got a desk. Um it's like in the living room and whatnot. I'll have a little mic thing that I've got as well that you'll see in the video. But I've been building this little studio bit in the corner and having things go look a certain way. I'm really excited for it. I just wanted to get this out here first to say that it's everything's a build in progress. So just keep an eye out. Also, finally, I've been teasing this for months and months and months and months. A new series that I did last year is coming out. So instead of the regular intro as I normally would, I'm going to give you the new introduction to the latest series in the Cammygbr catalog. Run the tape.
Oh man, that was easy as all right, I got you. I'm about to kill you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you, bro.
Oh, I'm fucking up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I fucked that up.
Toad. Toad.
I know. I gotta hold that one. I gotta hold that one down. That's fine.
It becomes if you want, and I'll only do this for you. If you want to do an all or nothing, gentleman's handshake. All or nothing on this one. Have you got one? Or you making me wait? I'm cool waiting.
No, you're cool waiting. I'm just trying to.
Son of a fuck! That's. You wanna know what? That me giving you the answer inadvertently is the most Cammygbr optic way of losing that. You know what I mean? That's the absolute failure. Fuck!
You in trouble now. I know. Yo, Cammy, I want to come back up here again too. I like this already.
Oh bollocks! Bollocks!
Play the game. That's. You can do it for Power Rush. by the board. So, let's get straight to the nonsense. Pen game, man.
That was another dope offbeat battle. We're going to be bringing way more of them on the Pen Game platform. If you're out there and you've got talent and you're on these little meaty battle rap platforms and you ain't getting no exposure, pull up the Pen Game, baby, man. Come on, man. Hey. Hey, sorry, man.
I'm not a fan of what they've just done there. I'm not. And I don't know if that's maybe a bias for Premier Battles or, you know, like what did he say? He said meaty battle rap leagues, right? He really said that. Bruh. I get their perspective of it is like, oh, we're the #1 league. No, you're not. No, before you jump out the window, yeah, you got the views for your on beat stuff. You're not the #1 league. Let's keep that a buck. Like, if we did Premier Battles or Don't Flop even No Loose Chat versus Pen Game, I think it gets pretty ugly for Pen Game. I don't think Candy could beat like a Dojo, or you know, I don't think. I'm trying to think of a lot of their talent that they've had. Problem is they're also forgettable as talent. I think you put up like mid-tier from like most of these leagues, and you put them up against Pen Game. I think they fucking dog walk them. I really think they dog walk them for real. I'm really not a fan of that, especially when you're using battle rap talent. You are then using like photographers for pictures and stuff. You've approached London Jen. You've utilized battle rap to try and kind of not leech off us, because that's what it's coming across as. You're coming across like you're taking a bit from our culture and coming, because it's a stable fan base and people appreciate battle rap culture. I'm not a fan of this at all. I'll still watch Pen Game, but this needs to tighten up. I think there needs to be a statement, or you find your own battle rap talent. Like Premier Battles shouldn't really work with them, I don't think, unless they've ironed things out. Don't Flop wouldn't have worked with them. Nose Chat should take that stance as well. I know there's a respect level in battle rap within the leagues and the league owners that they're not going to tread on each other's product like that. At least most of them are like that. I'm not a fan of this at all. It was kind of disrespectful, I'm going to be honest. And watching the clip of them kind of, you know what I mean? You got Nose Chat battle rapper, you got Premier Battles battle rapper. You know, like Code J's done 2 battles for you guys, and he's not doing that because he wants a better look. He's doing that to innovate your own league.
But I ain't gonna stress him. Battle rap, he's the one that they want to protect, but it's a fight that Cole J / Connor regrets. Your experience, I know you bank on it. He's got the prep, done the rep, but in this ring, I don't think you're a fucking threat. Only 3 rounds. We don't need a judge and a ref. Score the card how you lot want to, but after round 1, 2, it's a knockout effect. But first, I want to show some disrespect. So I'm gonna grab an egg, crack it on his head, and give Connor the Connor bend. Now you once said that you believe the earth is flat, right? Mad guy. I bet you like women with flat bums. Is that right? I bet your favorite cartoon character is SpongeBob. That's a flat guy. Say what you want, but the real estate the truth up front like the flat price, and you are delusional, the sad type. I would stake out with a steakhouse flat knife. You get stabbed twice. You believe the earth is flat? Well, maybe you can find out for yourself, when you flatline. So from the get-go, let's go.
He's saying he I think the earth is flat. Well, listen, Craig, I heard you love your girl bad, dude. So I might hit that bitch in a whip. Oh, shit. I just made your world flat, too, but let's talk about it. Hey, listen, I know y'all ain't used to acapella. We never really mix into this scene, guys, so you may not know Jay, but nobody knows Craig. He ain't someone we would give screen time. Where we're from, he wouldn't be allowed to spit me rhymes. The views in my last battle lap all of his combined. 15 times. If not for this league, we wouldn't be in the spot spitting, not kidding. I'm at a level that you are not hitting. Dog shit. They wondering why they making me rock with them. I'm just giving you a gift, because God didn't. I prepped this shit in a week. What? I prepped this shit in a week. Still, I'm sending you up to heaven, Craig. Now, Craig's name is Craig David, because I wrapped him up in 7 days. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him.
He's being an innovator because he knows what he does. Koji is helping you rather than you helping him. And he's going to battle, he's going to go whatever you got Apex coming up. I'm just not a fan of this at all. It doesn't sit well with me. It's clearly people that are new to the culture. That's how it comes across. They are new, they don't understand. But I love that London Jen is working with them. And I think London Jen's, she'll be in their ear whispering, you maybe tighten the fuck up. Because that felt disrespectful. And if you're going to have more of these events, you need to show a bit more respect to those that you're putting the talent across. Because, yeah, it felt awful. It felt weird. You know, like when Don't Flop in its prime had the on-beat battles, Pen Game, you would have been gotten the fuck out of here. When Don't Flop was doing if Don't Flop kept up on-beat battles, Pen Game isn't a thing. Pen Game filled a market that was missing. And that was it. And it was missing from Lord of the Mics and Don't Flop on beat. You would be here without them. Even jump offs and whatnot, you wouldn't be here. So I'm out of respect. Keep yourself right. Listen to Jen. Don't jump out the window. You jump out the window, then you're going to have a very loyal fan base degrading what your culture is. And Premier Battles lives. Don't Flop lives. A lot of leagues have come and gone. It's not the first league to disrespect battle rap like that. That's tried to do a bit of both. Won't be the last. Just do it with a bit of fucking respect, okay? This one kind of like covers like multiple subjects and kind of one in a way. What's going on with deleting battles? I'm away for 2 months and all of a sudden everyone's battles are gone. What the fuck? I'm not a fan of what Don't Flop did personally. I think I get it. if it's not over 10k, get rid of it. I understand that. Like, I've deleted 1 or 2 videos from like before, not for anything else, but you know, put out the videos I want to put out, and then sometimes I reflect and go, it's a bit shit. I don't need that anymore. It's not anything for me. But I'm such a small channel that it doesn't matter. But you know, the only person that I am accountable for on my channel really is myself, and anyone that I have anyone else involved with, I will always keep that up for respect for them. As of current, unless circumstances change, if I have a video that involves someone else, that's going to be up there, and if I don't, I'll download it, send it to the person. Here, by the way, I might get rid of this. But I'm not a fan of this deleting battles, especially the Koji shit. Again, Koji, what a fucking hot topic he is right now. Really not a fan of that. That just felt attacking. It felt vindictive in a way that you're just going to get rid of all of his battles, and I get it. You might not said the nicest things about your channels. I understand that. It's your product. It's you are like ours in control of it, and maybe 1 or 2 other people that I don't 100% know. I understand that, but he's not the only person that's had a lot to say about Don't Flop, and you start getting into the nitty gritty of other people that have said things about Don't Flop and why you delete their battles. It's like you're not going to delete like Shotty Horror's battles, or maybe you've decided the Big Bobby Rex's battles can stay that are over 10k, because Koji had battles over 10k, very clearly did, and you've decided that that's not good enough. You know, just get rid of them all because he said things. Raptor has said things as well. There's a lot of people that have said things about Don't Flop, and they just kind of got that free pass in a way. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm not that I can be mad at it. I think there could have been something worked out where you keep the videos on file, maybe you send them to him and like change them slightly, get rid of the Don't Flop logo. I think something could have worked out there that wasn't just fuck you, get rid of the battles. Speaking of deleting battles, I'll take a drink for this one. Oh, members, man. So, for the last, I'd say 6 months, I've been trying to chase down this Whispers and Maverick battle that's seen live. This is a great battle. They recorded it all, had it the whole full plot, right? And I've not really had 100% straight answer. Shout out Funky D, shout out Yen. In general, they were always good with me, good peoples and whatnot. Got a good amount of respect for them and stuff. Yeah, I've been trying to chase this up, and I think Funky seems like he's totally over the battle. Doesn't care. It's like, oh, okay, fair. If you don't care about it, is what it is. But it was an amazing. It was, to me, battle of the year of the last year, and it's just a shame we'll never get that out. I feel they could have done the same thing. Of they had fucking Jerry West and Whispers. That was my battle of the year last year. Gone. T-Top Gemini, gone. Bandit Montana versus Cobra Commander, gone. Like they had battles, and for me, I appreciated that they were a new league. Yes, they were spending money and getting all these guys over, but you know, it was like high risk, high reward, and I respected that a lot. Because I'm glad I got to meet Jerry West. You know, I'm glad I got to meet like T-Top, and like I'm glad I got to meet these guys. And being from the UK, you don't always get that opportunity. So they're bringing there were different people that you wouldn't have always seen. Bandit Montana, like, and one or two, Charlie Clips was hosting. Like, they really, it felt like it was high risk, high reward. Anderson Burris and Funky D. Actually, I think that's still available. Actually, I think that's on Anderson Burris's channel. So. That situation there, right? That happens. Cease and desist of Yen Easy battles. Yen was a good battle rapper, man. I really don't know what's going on. Like, has there been like a copyright claim on Yen's character? Is he tied down to something? Like, why is anything to do with Yen being sent to cease and desist? It just seems so. Like, it seems so peculiar to me. Yeah, it's totally. It seems totally out of character. They're pursuing the podcast angle from the look of it, and you know it's pretty good, man. Do check it out. I'll have it linked in there. It's a different flavor of content, and you know if you fuck with Funky D, you'll love it. If you don't, you know that's on you. But it'll be there available, and it's if you like Funky, you'll get more from Funky from it. But I just wish there was more of the battle rap stuff, man. I think Men Bars was the type of league I put a lot of eggs in the basket for, because I was wanting to root for a new league and support, and I'll put the stance out. If that Maverick and Whispers battle's available to buy, I will buy it. Hit up Yen. I'll buy it. As long as it's not a crazy price. I don't know what legal shit's going around it. If it can be bought, I'll buy it. So hit up the league or whatever. I'll do my best to kind of get that out to the people. In all honesty, if I need to edit it or whatever, just hit up Yen and whatnot. But I'm not a fan of that. Again, cease and desist seem weird. It seems weird. It's like the politics in battle rap. Like, you can just talk to people. We have a little code thing here. Pen game's outside the loop. Let Pen Game be outside the loop. Let them chat their shit or whatever. Yen was in the group. He could talk to people. He didn't need to do this. It just felt weird. By the way, before we talk about the next topic, I hope you appreciate the mic. I have a little guy here. I'm trying to up the shit. You see this? This'll be a whole desk. A computer will probably be here, probably. I'll have a swivelly chair. And I just need to build this shit. Just a new spot, and I love this. This is so cool. And it didn't take me long to build that up. And there's a radiator there that you're not going to see in the future. And this is currently on a fucking stand. But I'm up in my shit, man. I'm up in my shit. I'm looking forward to it. And before we talk about the next thing, though, just another reminder: May 20th. It's still May 20th. If not, check Battle Rap Resume Twitter. We're organising it. We're doing a tier list of every league in the US, and I played Battle Rap Tic Tac Toe with some friends. And Gas Buff's been editing that for me because he's the stud. He's been helping me out. That is coming soon. Let's get back talking about Battle Rap again. Jem and Yunnan are still arguing ever since their battle didn't happen in January. By the way, I'd like to see the battles. I'd like to see them. I get it. If you want your Patreon and whatnot, it'd be good to see them. I think the Sean Cray one, I think my belly's out on it because of the angle of the camera. It's not flattering, but I have to accept that. It'd be good to get the battles out for real, like Big K Scoop, with good quality editing. I hope they're coming out soon. I just had that thought. With Jem and Yunnan. It looks like Pen Game is trying to approach them. I think after that comment that they made, I think you should fuck them. I don't think you should do that there. I was gonna say it's a great opportunity. Koji, you can get like Koji, Yunnan, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But Jem and Yunnan, man, that's because Yunnan can't be on Premier Battles. Jem's it seems like it's Jem that has cut off that relationship with Don't Flop for now, or something's occurred. The only other place is No Loose Chat, which I would love this on No Loose Chat. Fuck this. It's not that it's a perfect battle for No Loose Chat, because it's a great battle no matter what league. But I think that battle will mean so much to No Loose Chat, and I think that would bring another level of hype. I think they benefit most from trying to organise that battle there. Because we know it'll do views, we know it'll be, we know it'll be a great battle. We kind of know the content coming, but we want the best from, we want it to be the most beneficial. And for it to be the most beneficial, I generally think it'd be No Loose Chat. I really do. I really think it'll be most beneficial from No Loose Chat. However, the likelihood that's going to happen is not the highest. It's not the highest. And the way that they're talking right now is either they fucked up money, or there's been like back and forth of trying to organize other places. I don't think we'll ever get it. And now Yunnan's talking about retirement. So we'll get to Apex again. That's the next segment. But if Yunnan is to retire, right? What battles do we want to see from him before he goes? I've got a few, right? And they're pretty much UK only. So let's go over these, right? I think we need Yunnan visual. I think that has to happen. It's what we want to see. What I want to see is a passing of the torch. Like, I do want to see the moment where Yunnan goes, and now you take over, young Esquire. I've done my bidding. This is your opportunity. Will we get that? Don't know. Again, that's a Premier Battle thing. It's basically all these battles have to happen in those chat, or like sell your soul to pen game or whatever. Like, will we get that? Maybe. But you know, it's one of those kind of it's one of those that'll get visual outside, because visual's not coming outside for like many people anymore. Yeah, that's one I think would be really big to see. Obviously the Koji battle would be big to see. But that would, again, Yunnan's talking about that could have happened on Pen Game, and then it got changed. It was supposed to happen, and this, that, and the fourth. And I think after seeing that, I'm not as excited for Pen Game as I once was. Like, the opportunity was there. They can have that. They can have that. You know what I mean? Like, you keep Zen, shout out you're smashing it on Pen Game. I'm not mad at you for being out there anywhere. Keep being there, but I mean, we all just need to just fucking get out, because we're not dealing with disrespect. And you know, Koji would be great, but will we get that? This is all has to be Noah's chat, or like a new league, or someone who's willing to pay for these battles. I don't know. So if not that, this is the one that got me thinking about what battles would happen. I think would make sense. This is a low-key sleeper for like a history lesson, right? If you don't get your Kojis, you don't get your visuals, right? I think we need Yunnan versus Frankie Fraser. Now, if you watched No Fault for a very long time, you'll be aware, oh yeah, they battled, like they didn't battle, they were behind a lot going on in the scenes, you know? Like, Yunnan was in his monstrosity, I'm a monstrosity. And, you know, Frankie was behind for a lot of them, especially in the disaster debacle, like at the birthday weekend 5. Like, there's like Frankie's right there. In Bam and Cystic, there was the ghostwriting rumors for Yunnan, and you're like,
Plus, you're just mad the bags under my eyes are the same shape as your tits. I'm guessing everyone in cable has played the vid of Arcane and Diz. Man, that was some shady shit. But how does it relate to this? Well, Yunnan always claims that his pen game is sick, but I happen to know that it ain't legit. Let me explain a bit. He said, I'll have you feeling worthless inside like Mickey's mom's pregnancy. And the crowd went crazy quick. Shit. Crazy. Even D-Rex said it was his favorite clip. Yeah. But tell the truth, Tommy, you didn't write that amazing script, but that guy called Fraser did, because I was there outside the wardrobe. I swear on my life what I just spat is true. From now on,
there's something that's gone on there, that where they were close, and maybe there's been a split, and I don't actually know 100% what happened. Whether there's a fight or whether it's been other things, but they were close and then they weren't, and I would love to see that explored, because it's kind of like battle rap history in a way. Like, it's small nuance, it's enough history, and I know how talented they both are, how skilled they are. Like, that is just one of these battles that needs to happen before Yunnan hangs up. Like, I think it does. It's especially where Frankie Fraser is now. I think Frankie go toe to toe with the aggression. I really think so. Frankie has really upped his game and is a proper performer now. So yeah, I think Frankie and Yunnan is one that has to happen before he retires. Scoop is another one. Scoop will always be a good battle for Yunnan to have. And both that can kind of get into the pot, like that's a pocket for pocket for pocket for pocket type battle, you know. Yunnan says his thing, then Yunnan says Scoop, Yunnan, Scoop, Yunnan. Like that's a pocket for pocket type battle that if you like raps, that you sell your card off that. It's so easy to sell a card off that battle, like. And just to throw out there, I think we need to finally get that Yunnan and Maverick. That almost happened. But we just missed out on it. It almost happened right after the Premier Battles tournament. We missed out on it, and I think it's another passing of the torch almost, but kind of just because it was booked and it didn't happen. I think we need to see that too. And whatever international battle that happens, yeah, whatever. But I generally think like with Maverick, it's the energy, the like Maverick has a certain energy and a certain arrogance about him that is so good to then work with a Yunnan, because I think Maverick would just pick holes in Yunnan's character, and Yunnan will then be in a position to counter, right? And Yunnan, sneaky counter writer, very sneaky, and it's just at his best when he's responding, and I just see the it would be nuts. But I yeah, that's kind of my battles that I would say. If not the Gemini and if not the Shorty Horror, I get it. That'll never happen. I'm cool with both of them to know that I would be so surprised. I'll put £100 in charity if we get Yunnan versus Shorty Horror. That's that. £100. You can vote with charity. Boom. If we get Yunnan and Shorty Horror this year or next year, so 2025, 2026, if that happens, I'll put £100. Whatever is the most voted charity, let's say. Because it sounds bad to wager against charity, but if it happens, great. If not, I told you. So we got Apex, man. Yeah, it's pretty much everything's announced except from the main not the main event, except from one battle that is locked until the day. What's genius about this is the speculation. Now I know this is very similar to like the blackout method, but this feels, if this really is Gem versus Shorty Horror happening, and they're not announcing it, because there's words around that Shorty put out a diss.
And there's still no solo project he can be judged on. I don't work on bring-ins, I'm known to slide like Jurgen Klinsmann, Prime Bernardino versus England. Fuck up the city like Erling's injured. Two whole keys in Peugeot dingers. You sold keys but you worked at Tipton's. Headshot got him at a perfect distance. I drop gem like words of wisdom. What's this I'm hearing? I was on Market Street with Shifty. Don't chat to me about grime, I'll take you to school and teach you your history. I was on sets with Licks and Wrigley, way before I linked with Briggsy. Old school stepper like Linford Christie. Can't let none of these infants diss me. Say my name like I won't reply. Shady guy like Obi tries. Spend too much time with Roman Fife. Snakes behind me like Cobra Kai. Scared of you, bro, you know the vibes. Legion of Doom with the shoulder spikes. Frequency tuned in a overdrive. Even a fool won't provoke a fight. There's me and there's you and it's polarized. Without me there's no you, bro, don't deny. Yeah, you might not be able to see it, but I open the door like a poltergeist. Spooky, some things get me a little moody. I don't wanna talk too loosely. Got one from Call of Duty. Get Gem in the get little Lucy. Manchester, my idol.
Around these sort of things, and if that generally is it, and they went, oh, we're not even going to announce it, because if that feels like a thank you to the fans. That's what that feels like. That feels like if you're there, you're going to watch it, you're going to see it live. Thank you. We're not even going to tell people. We know we put this out. Hundreds of tickets are gone. This one is for the core fans, and if it is, holy shit. If it's like a Will Ross versus Sam Essay, right? Let's just say that. If that is that battle, okay, whatever. We still got an Apex in front of us, right? But man, if that really is Shorty Horror and Gemini, because that's what the talk is about. That's insane, and it's a real thank you from the fans. If I'm randomly shooting a shot at about, I think Shannon's Battle Rap Shannon's talking about like a sweepstakes, which is fire. I love the sound of that. Probably involved, but if I'm shooting my shot on what battles I think would happen out of that card, it's difficult because like you could think, okay, this battle happened in like January or whatever, and you find out, well, oh, could this be it? Could this be it? You know, word around town and stuff. But you kind of have to go with your gut instinct to something like this. So I've got a feeling this is a shot because Bobby Rex, who's on the card, has talked about battling a Southerner.
Yo, Bobby Rex, just a quick announcement to announce. Well, I'm not actually allowed to make the announcement. But wait until you see this next Muppet that I'm battling. I am gonna totally and utterly embarrass him. He is so shit that this shouldn't be happening. But Mr. Plug, Trubs and Briggs was fucking adamant. Now I'm stuck with him, but I'm just not a fan of him. I don't want to rap, I want to batter him. This silly southern bastard, I'll flatten him. Put him on his back and I'll make everybody laugh at him. You're fucking with a mank, mate. So fuck a handshake, I'm tapping up a man's face. I'm on a rampage, ranting on your fan page. They say you're very good, but you ain't got a chance, mate. I'm a demigod, I wasn't man-made. I said I'm coming for his neck, he thought I asked him on a mandate. Now I'm trying to mansplain to him, it's a slang phrase. It's like he doesn't know he's fucking with a man crazed. I'm turning up to gunfights with a fan blade. Not even a real knife, but I'm always the winner. Did it all in real life, you did it all in your mirror. Wonder what it feels like knowing you're a beginner. The moment you realise that you're for me dinner. See me, I catch huge bodies. I might be the plate, but got the food on it. And we'll see what's the tea very soon, knobhead. When did Briggsy say it was again? June, wasn't it? June. Yeah, June. I'll see you then. Random battle rapper. I'm gonna smoke your boots, by the way. I'm motivated, I'm pumped, and you're shit.
This track and whatnot, so I've got a feeling that's either Sean Cray or Ark, because that's the two people that he's not battled that are on that are kind of that Southerner type environment. So if I was to shoot a shot, it'd be one of them two for Bobby Rex for and I think the belt's on the line. I don't know. I actually don't know if that's been confirmed or not. Maybe that's a little trailer to say, oh, belt's on the line for this. And I think the other one that I'd be confident to say, again, this isn't coming outside for anyone. I think that's Tony D and Viz. I think that's Tony. I think I've just got the hunch because I can't see Viz coming out. He's battled Quill already, battled Koji already. I can't see him coming outside for Slim Buck for now. Again, Ark might between Ark and Tony D. To me, that's like the two that I think if Viz was coming outside, that's the only two. But that's maybe me shooting a shot, and I could be totally wrong. Ark can fit in so many of these little categories because Ark actually has a surprising amount of battles still to happen. Like he battled Koji, but other than that, really, Ark Bizzo, Ark Quill, Ark Viz, Ark Bobby, like Ark Maverick, Ark Slimbuck. Like Ark fits into so many of these battles that are still to happen that he's the one that's throwing me off. So maybe I'll do a video and a detailed explanation of what I have found with evidence show and all that. Maybe just to put my name in the sweepstakes and be like, oh. But if I'm heads on bets, I think Sean Cray, after the performance he had last year in Apex, I think he might end up being in line for the belt. And you know what? Me and someone was talking about it on tweets, and Bobby got quite offended when I brought up Sean's name. So it makes me think, oh right, this is battle rap talk, and you've put up a little video dissing a Southerner. Maybe that's Sean Cray. Because Sean Cray's acting like he don't know shit. He was acting like he don't know nothing, but he knows things. He knows things. He's playing kayfabe battle rap. It's exciting. Apex is a very exciting card. I hope to be there. I just have to work a few things out, I think. I really hope to be there and see all my battle rap friends again. It's exciting. It's real exciting. But we'll break that down entirely soon. But it's just interesting. So yeah, I'm back. Been a while. Very much appreciated for the patience. Thank you for checking in. Make sure to check May 20th for all the streams and stuff. And Battle Rap Tic Tac Toe, man. It's lit. Oh, that gave me the cringe. I cringed at that. Salute y'all. Peace.
I feel just how you